The Ontario Court of Appeal has acquitted a man wrongfully convicted of killing his partner's child 27 years ago. Bernard Doyle served 4 years for manslaughter. His case has now been re-examined and his conviction overturned. It's the latest reversal based on faulty pediatric autopsies conducted by discredited pathologist Charles Smith. Chris O'Neill-Yates has our story today. She spoke to Doyle himself about his acquittal.
Bernie Doyle recounts what it finally felt like to hear a judge acquit him of his manslaughter conviction.
It was like the weight of the world was off my shoulders. I was a lot lighter.
Doyle is from Belle Island, Newfoundland, and was living in Ontario in 1996 working as a roofer. He was holding his 17-month-old stepson and dancing with him when he tragically tripped over his roofing tools that were sitting on the floor. They both fell and the baby died from injuries sustained in that fall. Former pathologist Charles Smith and a colleague did the autopsy that got Doyle convicted of manslaughter, according to his lawyer.
He's always felt responsible for Tyler's death. You know, to then be found guilty by a court of law on the basis of a theory that he shook and smashed the child's head against a wall or furniture or even with his hand was mind-destroying.
A 2008 inquiry reported that Smith's errors led to 13 people being wrongly convicted, including Doyle. Jerome Kennedy is a lawyer from Newfoundland who also worked on Doyle's case.
This man has lived for 27 years with the stigma of being a baby killer. And although the Court of Appeal or no court can give him back the lost years, what they've done today, I think, is they've restored a little bit of that dignity and respect he deserves, and he can walk with his head held high.
Doyle came to Toronto for the hearing and is returning to Newfoundland, finally feeling like a free man.
Yeah, I can't wait to go home to hold my children and my mom.
And to thank them for never, ever having doubted his innocence. Chris O'Neill-Yates, CBC News, Toronto.